CBN's Eric Phillips has been following the election closely. Eric, President Trump's planning another trip to Georgia a week from today.
Yeah, John, this will be his second trip to Georgia to campaign for Senators Loeffler and Purdue. Ironically, some believe that his involvement may hurt more than help in an election where turnout is everything.
One of the president's latest tweets announced, on behalf of two great senators, David Purdue and Kelly Loeffler, I will be going to Georgia on Monday night, January 4th, to have a big and wonderful rally. So important for our country that they win. But some Trump supporters may be prompted to shy away from the polls because of his get out the vote message being overshadowed by his rhetoric.
They cheated and they rigged our presidential election.
Just a week and a half ago, the vice president also stumped in Georgia.
And I'm here because we stand with Senator David Perdue and Senator Kelly Loeffler. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep fighting for every legal vote in America.
Not to be upstaged, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris appeared in the Peach State just days before Christmas on the trail to rally support for Democrats Jon Ossoff and Reverend Raphael Warnock.
Everything is at stake. Everything that was at stake in November is at stake leading up to January 5th.
She followed her soon-to-be boss, who was there days earlier.
It's time to stand up, take back our democracy. Send me these two men, and we will control the Senate, and we will change the lives of people in Georgia.
Georgia was thrust into the national spotlight after none of the candidates in the state's two Senate races won 50% of the vote on November 3rd. Now, Loeffler and Warnock and Purdue and Ossoff are going head-to-head in these state races with national implications. More than 2 million Georgians have voted early since December 14th.
It has certainly brought a lot of attention to the state of Georgia, and it really drives home the fact of how important it is to get out and vote.
A lot of attention indeed, and I have been studying several of the recent polls, and granted, they all have to be taken with a grain of salt, right? Some have the Republicans ahead, some say Democrats are on top, but there's one thing that they all agree on, and that is that candidates in both races are within a few razor-thin percentage points of one another, which means this will continue to be a very tight race all the way down to Election Day on January 5th, John.